Chronicles Chapter 2, the family of Israel, Jacob. Israel, that is Jacob's sons, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. Judah had Onan, and Shelah. Their mother was Bathshua the Canaanite. Judah's firstborn, was so bad before God that God killed him. Judah also had Perez and Terah by his daughter-in-law Tamar, a total of 5 sons. Perez had Hezron and Hamuel. Zerah had Zimri, Ethan, Haman, Calcol, and Darda, 5 sons. Carmi had Acre, who brought doom on Israel when he violated a holy ban. Ethan's son was Azariah, and Hezron had Jeremiel, Ram, and Shelubai. Ram had Amminadab, and Amminadab had Nahshon, a prominent leader in the Judah family. Nahshon had Salmon, and Salmon had Boaz. Boaz had Obed, and Obed had Jesse. Jesse's firstborn was Eliab, followed by Abinadab, Shimeah, Nathaniel, Radai, Ozem, and finally David. David was the 7th. Their sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. Zeruiah gave birth to 3 sons, Abishai, Joab, and Ashiel. Abigail was the mother of Amasa, which the father was Jether the Ishmaelite, the family of Caleb. Caleb, son of Hezron, had children by his wife Azubah and also by Jerioth. Azubah's sons were Jasher, Shobab, and Arden. After Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who gave birth to Hur. Hur had Uri, and Uri had Bezalel. Sometime later, Hezron married the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead. He was 60 years old when he married her. She gave birth to Segub, and then Segub had Jer, who owned 23 cities in the land of Gilead. Geshur and Aram captured the nomadic villages of Jer and Canath and their satellite settlements, 60 towns. These all belonged to Machir, the father of Gilead. After the death of Hezron, Caleb married Ephrathath, the wife of his father Hezron. She then gave birth to Ashur, the father of Tekoa. The family of Jeremiel. The sons of Jeremiel, Hezron's firstborn. Ram, his firstborn, followed by Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ahiah. Jeremiel had another wife whose name was Atara. She gave birth to Onam. The sons of Ram, Jeremiel's firstborn, Maaz, Jamin, and Akir. The sons of Onam, Shimei and Jada. The sons of Shimei, Nadab and Abishur. Abishur's wife was Abihail. She gave birth to Abin and Molid. Nadab had Salid and Apim. Salid died, leaving no sons. Apim had Ishi, Ishi had Shashan, and Shashan had Eli. Jada, Shimei's brother, had Jether and Jonathan. Jether died, leaving no sons. Jonathan had Peleth and Zaza. This is the family tree of the sons of Jeremiel. Shashan had no sons, only daughters. But Shashan had an Egyptian servant, Jara. Shashan married his daughter to Jara, and she gave birth to Attai. Attai had Nathan. Nathan had Zabad. Zabad had Ephlal. Ephlal had Obed. Obed had Jehu. Jehu had Azariah. Azariah had Halis. Halis had Elisa. Elisa had Sismai. Sismai had Shalem. Shalem had Jechemiah, and Jechemiah had Elishama. Jeremiel's brother Caleb had a son, his firstborn, named Mesha. Mesha had Ziph. Ziph's son was Marishah, the father of Hebron. The sons of Hebron: Korah, Tapua, Racham, and Shema. Shema had Ram, the father of Jorakim. Racham had Shimei. Shimei's son was Moan, and Moan was the father of Beth-zur. Caleb's concubine, Apha, gave birth to Haran, Moza, and Gazes. Haran had Gazes. The sons of Jadai: Rejim, Gotham, Gashan, Pelet, Apha, and Shaph, another concubine of Caleb. Maacah gave birth to Shebir and Tirna. She also bore Shaph the father of Madmannah, and Sheba the father of Machbenah and Gibeah. Caleb's daughter was Caleb's daughter was Iksah. These made up the Caleb branch of the family tree. The sons of Hur, Ephrath's firstborn, Shobal, who had Kiriath Jearim, Salma, who had Bethlehem, and Hera, father of Beth Gader. The family of Shobal, father of Kiriath Jearim, Hariel, half of the population of Manahath, the families of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrites, the Puthites, the Shumalites, and the Mishraites, the Zorathites, and the Eshtaolites also came from this line. The sons of Salma were Bethlehem, the Netophathites, the Netophathites, Atroth, Beth Joab, half the Manahathites, the Zorites, and the family of Sulpharim who lived at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shimeathites, and the Sukathites. They made up the Kenites, who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab,